This is Bruiser the cat. He is real, just as real as the homegrown vegetables and produce and the store I visited today. I met my good friend Alice while I was there. She is a young lady. Well, she is younger than I am. And she shares my love for real food, real living life to the max and being in the moment. She's a very nice person. I wanted to do a video on fruit. This is it. So, I went to our local supermarkets, but they all turned me down to shoot pictures in their store. Harris Teeter's fruit and vegetable displays were exquisite, and the manager was very nice when he said no to my pictures. Against company policy, he said. And the same answers came from Farm Fresh and Food Lion. Alice, on the other hand, she said yes. A very wise man once told me that I should never eat any fruit or vegetables that insects, bugs, and worms will not eat, no matter how pretty they look. I never thought about that, but it is something to think about. Then Alice told me that the sweetest corn is the corn that the worms will eat. There is something about eating natural food from natural gardens grown by naturally real people, or people who are natural. People who don't use chemicals to improve the looks of their food. Everything is not marketing, and I don't think food should be displayed and prepared as marketing things. They should be food. Alice is right. Did you know that God said, the Bible said, that we should eat fruit and vegetables, grain too, but no mention at all, here at least, about eating meat. Have you heard of Dr. Stephen Mack or Make? I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. Use the internet and look him up. He has some very interesting things to say about fruit and eating. According to Dr. Mack, he thinks and he does use unorthodox methods in treating cancer patients, and he does get results. Fruits and juices is one of the strategies to heal cancers, according to Dr. Mack. And did you know that there are very special ways that you should eat fruit? It means not eating fruits after your meal. Fruits should be eaten on an empty stomach, preferably first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, as I said before, and always fresh fruit. Avoid eating canned fruit. If you like fruit like that is eating on an empty stomach, it'll play a major role in detoxifying your system, supplying you with a great deal of energy for weight loss and other life activities. Fruit is the most important food that you can eat. Let's say that you ate 2 slices of bread and then a slice of fruit. The slice of fruit is ready to go straight through the stomach into the intestines, but it is prevented from doing so. In the meantime, the whole meal rots and ferments and turns to acid. The minute the fruit comes into contact with food in the stomach and digestive juices, the entire mass of food begins to spoil. According to Dr. Mack, grain hair, balding, nervous outbreaks, and dark circles under the eyes will not happen if you take fruits on an empty stomach. Let me tell you, there are so many good things to learn about fruit. I would strongly suggest that you take a look at Dr. Stephen Mack's books or his articles by going on the internet and Google Dr. Stephen Mack.